Hey, what's up? Y'all, so got clip for y'all, and it's Funkmaster Flex, and he's going at Pete Rosenberg. So let's watch this clip. Then I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
Rosenberg to speaking that morning on a hip hop show. I want to start by saying that. Not me, but them. And when Father's Day comes around this year, you should make sure you send me a Father's Day card because you are my son. Okay? Because you want to know what I mean to the culture, you're going to learn tonight what I mean to the culture, what I've laid down. So you see, when you were in Chevy Chase, Maryland, right? Graduating, what's the high school again? Bethesda High School, graduating 97, 98?
98, 99.
I was already putting 3,000 in the tunnel. Don't worry, we're going to get to 2018. I just want to give you a little refresher of, this is a good history lesson for you, bro. Excellent history lesson. And I'm going to tell you what you were doing. What's the place again?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, Maryland. While you were riding around your little car, taking pictures with your dog. There's a dog.
No, Bear. He loves Bear.
Well, he had another dog prior to that, I'm sure. With your glasses on. What else? Your surfboard probably in the back of the car. Beaching it. I'm just giving a good picture because I'm talking about you in 98. Right?
Yeah, he wasn't.
What did I forget? I said the beat. Yeah, while you were playing Tribe Called Quest B-sides, I was packing that tunnel. Making this city pop. With this station on my back. Back then, Peter Rosenberg. We're just giving a history lesson / smoke. Right? Now, we already talked about the Father's Day card. So let me fast forward to 2018. 2018, I'm still packing it out with 3,000 people in the club.
Well,
but let me, so let's fast forward to 2018. As you sit on your couch, chilling, snapping pictures on the gram with your dog, not hitting the clubs. You think when they look at that Hot 97 logo, they're thinking about that? What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about the freestyle I put out, the club I just packed? I keep this logo hot so you can sleep at night and have a good old time and snuggle. What's the dog's name?
Bear. He loves Bear.
And snuggle up with Bear. Right? Me. I make it happen. He wants to have an understanding of what I mean to the culture. You can't really understand what I mean to the culture, my brother. You could never come to New York City. Where is he? Chevy
Chase.
From Chevy Chase, Maryland. That's where you're from. Looking at this station from the outside, and you come here now, 2018, and you want to tell me what I mean to the culture? I built this culture. So let me tell you about people like you. When this whole thing was getting created and happening in the park and stuff like that, you want to know what you were doing? You were the one that walks by. You're the one that didn't want to go in the park. You're the one that didn't want to be part of it. Now it's pop culture.
He didn't know if he had
and you feel comfortable. And you should. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of people you may know more than. I ain't one of them. And I'm going to tell you why or how I realize you are a fake historian. I watched an interview with you on MTV. And you were talking about Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd. And I want to turn that music down. Because I found this after you want to know what I meant to the culture. I said, let me do my homework and see what this guy means to the culture. So you did an interview about Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd on MTV. And you said you called somebody in Brooklyn and they told you that Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd were in control of New York City and they were the big thing in 88.
No, but he was young.
I want to be exact. In 88, my brother, you were 9 years old in the 4th grade.
But he was interested.
And I don't know what city you're from, but Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd never had control of this city. In 1988 and 87 was Eric B. and Rakim Town, you fake historian. So I watch you move through this culture, and I was like, but this guy, at 9 years old, what is he talking about? But you want to say what I did for this city. Everything that comes out of this city, I break. Everything that comes out of this city, I'll tell you to your face. Yeah, everything. Now, you think we're fake beefing, or is this my opinion? Is this fake beef I'm creating?
I think it's your opinion.
It's my opinion.
It's your opinion.
So, I see this, and then I see him. What's the girl he interviewed?
Catch Me Outside.
The Catch Me Outside girl. Listen. The Catch Me Outside girl. I want to first say, I get it. You're doing that for numbers and views. Like, don't play yourself. Don't play hip hop and play rap like you're not. And I'm going to tell you something why you don't understand A$AP Rocky and Travis Scott. And you're right, Rosenberg. I never have listened to a Travis Scott album. That's pop. That's not hip hop. But you wouldn't know that. I haven't listened. You're right. Was that number 1 or number 2?
That was number 1.
Okay. Of course you're not going to see why A$AP Rocky and the similarities in being ripped off. Because you're the type of guy that rips people off. So you don't see it, but I see it. And you want to know the definition of swagger? Is a person's movement in their dress. And people have taken that from A$AP Rocky. But you, sir, believe that everybody should just be happy to be here. No one should be upset. We're all getting money. It's not how it works, bruh. Not in hip-hop. And I'm going to tell you what I don't respect about you. Since we're really being full. Because you want to know what I mean to the culture. I come in every night at 7 o'clock on my show. I make it happen. I stay here for 5 hours, mix for 4 of them, go to the nightclub, make it happen, come back. My ratings outstanding. 18 to 34, I'm number 1. 25-54, I'm number 1. 18-49, I'm number 1. But you know what I don't respect about you? You say you're about the culture and you're about the music, but you don't even show up for your own radio show on Sunday night to play them records that you say, that culture that you love. If you love it so much, show up and play the music. But nah, the culture that you scream. You know what culture you scream? I'm gonna tell you what it is. You scream that culture and you're used to putting your name on something and not doing the work. That's what you do on Sunday night. And I peep you, and I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture and this music, because you ain't. And the day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, from Bethesda High School, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bruh. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you madder tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers. That show is trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think? We stupid? You think I'm stupid? No, I'm only playing Rosenberg. So, P.O., why don't you take me and Rosenberg, let's go to Mr. Chow's.
Fix this up.
And just hang out.
Team.
Hang out. And I want to say to you, Rosenberg, I have such a liking for you. And I saw you comment on me, made me understand, bruh, this guy really doesn't understand the game, the hard work, the flow. He doesn't, yeah. So it's love. And New York, Jersey, Connecticut, I mean what I said. I'll scrap with anybody out here. I'll scrap if you work here. I'll scrap if you don't work here. Because I am never going to be a come up. And I'm going to tell you something else where you super played yourself today. Don't comment on me, then call around and try to hush me up at night. That's a sucker move. You say something, stand by it. Because I stand by what I said tonight. And if you're wondering how it's going to be here in the hallways, when we hang out, I'm going to post something on the gram, make you feel a little comfortable. Okay? What time is it?
Well, let's play a little of that, and then we're going to do some of this, and then we're going to come back.
I'm sorry, Ted, I made you feel uncomfortable tonight. I'm sorry. I
just want
That's your guy?
Nah, just everything.
You know, Ted called me a couple times. That's my guy. That's Ted. I get it. But, you know, we're going to have a good discussion about ethics and radio and New York City and respect. And this microphone I built. And in 2018, I keep it hot. I'm in that streets. So you can be comfortable in that morning. Relax, bro. Because I can do this smoke thing every night.
Okay, so that was Funkmaster Flex, and he was going at Pete Rosenberg. And what we do know about Funkmaster Flex is that he's been dissing a lot of people. He has one really memorable moment, and that was with JC. JC apparently sent him a text message, and Funkmaster Flex, he said, "Who is this?" And JC, he said, JC. He typed in JC with capital letters. So what he did was he went on the radio and he dissed JC for probably 2 hours straight, dropping bombs. And that's just how it is, you know. And this time he's going to Pete Rosenberg, and he's saying that Pete Rosenberg is actually a culture vulture. And I don't know if this is the truth, but I've been thinking the same, to be honest with y'all. Because that guy, I don't think that he's for the culture. All of a sudden, he just popped up. And Pete Rosenberg's father is actually a part of Democratic Party. And I think that Pete Rosenberg, he has some deep connections when it comes to, the political game and things like that. Yeah, so make sure to leave a comment, like this video, and watch next videos I got for y'all.